Hi everyone, welcome to Healing Souls. So, dear friends, today I have been guided to make the deep healing for our heart chakras. It is already 26th, 27th today in different countries. I was about to pull the cards for our December predictions, and however, I just did not feel like doing anything. There was a deep feeling of being used, victimhood, which just did not let me do anything. And I just sat with myself, did my meditations, and tried to find out from where this feeling is coming, because I have worked a lot on my chakras, but whenever there is a push, when they want me to work on a certain chakra, they need to give me a certain push so that I sense something to work on that. So this is a push to work on the heart chakra. So that is the reason they made me feel completely disconnected, completely like a victim. So I had to make this healing to first release the feelings of victimhood, to come back into a high vibrational miraculous energies, to pull the cards of December. December, dear friends, is going to be the month of our heart chakra awakening and opening, as I can already sense it. So in this candle, dear friends, I've burned the cloves also. Give your intention. Through this very deep healing of heart chakra, I want all of my friends to open, activate, energize, balance and heal their heart chakra. Release all the physical ailments, physical problems that they are going through in their heart chakra. Release all the emotional problems. So dear friends, since it is 26-27 today, I'm using the energies of the full moon for this healing also, and we see the cloves burning. That means that you have been affected by some negative energies, and these negative energies are being burnt through the clove. So any malicious eyes, any jealousy, any curses, hexes are going to be released. See, it's burning so fast, taking away all of the curses. Alright, dear friends. Heart chakra healing, dear friends, is the most important healing that we all sensitive souls need, empaths, sensitive beings of love and light. And I believe that I am one person who could be your strongest healer for this energy. Already filling my eyes with tears. I always had a very overactive heart chakra. A big heart that somebody can say from childhood only, a person with a big heart. Giver by nature. Always used by everybody, yet did never come into the energy of bitterness, was always, always, always available for everybody whenever they need it. So I could be your best healer to heal your heart chakra, dear friends, because I've really worked hard on this chakra. There were years when I have cried every day, sitting in meditations, doing the healings on my heart chakra, working on my inner child. Literally every day, morning, evening, for an year, I have cried to release this energy. Heart chakra, dear friends, can be overactive or underactive. And one of the very, very simple way how to find out that do you have an overactive or underactive heart chakra is that if you are over emotional, your responses to sadness are over emotional, your responses to happiness are also over emotional. When you happen to cry for the happiness of other people, when there is good news, joy, that also you feel so deeply that you start to crying instantly. When you sense the energies of others, pain, sadness very deeply, talking and have forgotten. Okay, so this one is for the heart chakra. So I have been feeling very anxious since the morning, because heart chakra energy will always make us feel anxious. So that is the energy of the collective. I just got connected from the moment they wanted to push me for heart chakra healing. So this healing and what I'm saying and everything can be anything haywire also, but I know my friends of love and light do understand. Breathe in, dear friends, this beautiful incense energy of heart chakra. If you're sensitive enough, and if you're here for your heart chakra healing, you are a sensitive soul. You're going to even be able to take the fragrance for this incense. So you could be having an overactive heart chakra when you feel a lot of love, not just for your family members, your child, your partner, or any parents or anybody. You feel it for the entire universe. You feel it for the plants. You feel it for the animal kingdom. Some of you could have blocked your heart chakra and made it underactive, as you've created boundaries for yourself out of the situations of betrayal, out of the situations of pain, hurt. Once an overactive or active heart chakra can absolutely become blocked. In that scenario, you would always want to remain in isolation. You would not want to open up yourself to the world, just to safeguard yourself from the judgments of people or from the hurts that people can cause you. So dear friends, before we start, the healing is already in progress, but I would want to, since it is a deep healing, so I want to read out the physical problems that we are going to tackle. So I've made a list of them in this healing. So we are doing the deep heart chakra healing, dear friends, and with the energies of the crystals Reiki, Osui Reiki, Karuna Reiki, Shambhala Reiki, with the help of Archangel Raphael, with the help of angels, archangels, deities of the universe, Lord Krishna. Especially heart chakra is always connected with Lord Krishna. So I would take the energy of Lord Krishna. All right, great. And with the energy of your ancestors, your deceased loved ones in heaven. What all physical problems are going to be healed with this healing? So the problems of asthma, heart diseases. So to any extent, if you are facing any heart disease, starting from the breathlessness, moving up till the cancer, are going to be healed with your trust and belief, and the medications you can continue with the doctors. Lung diseases, pneumonia, lung cancer also. Issues with breasts, any area that is your chest and the breast area where your heart chakra is there, any organ that comes in this area is going to be healed. So if you're suffering from any cysts in your breast or cancer, that is going to heal. Lymphatic systems are going to be healed. Upper back and shoulder problems are going to be healed. Hands, dear friends, hands and arms are the extension of our heart chakra. So any problems with your upper arm, middle arm and your wrist and hand. See, I send you the healing energies through my hands. So the most active chakra in my body or a healer's body is always heart. It is from the heart, the pureness of our heart, that we try to send the highest vibrations for our friends. So any problem in your wrist or wrist pains is going to be healed. Emotional imbalances of any sorts, dear friends, are going to be healed. Like overactive heart, over loving to the point of suffocation. Sometimes, the overactive heart can be very, very suffocating for the people around us, because anybody who has a balanced heart chakra would sense some kind of negativity from somebody who has an overactive heart chakra. They can be very possessive, they can be very sulky, they can be very you can say nagging on other people. So an overactive heart chakra needs to be balanced also. Sometimes with an overactive heart chakra, we can have the emotions of jealousy. With the underactive, we can have abandonment, anger, bitterness. Okay, so because of the past experiences of the inner child, the experiences you had in your childhood, or you were a pure soul, but then coming in contact with the world, with the bitterness, the cruelty that you went through, your heart could have hardened, or might be you created some boundaries and now you're not open to the love. So I will talk about this after reading all the symptoms and all the physical ailments. I will tell you why this healing is very, very important. Besides the physical problems that all of us, like even the heart attacks, heart burns. So whenever a person has an imbalanced heart chakra, the symptoms you can see in their physical body also. They will have a low immune system. These are sensitive beings from the childhood only. So they will often suffer from cold and flus and infections. So immune system is weak, cold, flus and infections are going to be there. And when you're going to take this healing, dear friends, even your release is going to happen through cold, flu, lot of crying, and you're going to feel emotional, because that mucus whatever is going to come out as mucus is going to carry the negative energy. So you might have cold or sneezing, lot of sneezing after this healing. Then we have heart and lung issues, heart palpitations, poor circulation, high and low blood pressures, and respiratory problems, breathing difficulties. So these are the ones that I remembered and I have jotted them down. Besides this, if my friends remember any, you can just probably note them down and write them in the comments. Alright, dear friends, so now whatever I'm going to talk in this healing are going to be the channel messages. I'm using the eucalyptus essential oil for this healing. Eucalyptus is very good for heart chakra, dear friends. Alright, dear friends. So, my dear friends of love and light, Lord Krishna is here for you. Dearest Lord Krishna, dearest God, deities of the universe, give your channel messages that you want to give to all of my friends here on Healing Souls as I send the high vibrational energies. Dear friends, your life is going to change after this healing. Moldavite, the highest vibrational crystal on the earth plane. It is a tektite, it is a crystal from the other universal territories. The biggest crystal of change and the highest frequency for your heart chakra healing, dear friends. Get ready for a massive, massive spiritual awakening, heart chakra opening, and a big change in your life. Heart chakra is the chakra responsible for the manifestations of miracles in your life, dear friends. The only reason I always insist that heal your heart, forgive all those people, places and situations that caused you heart pain in past is a must, not for them but for us. And dear friends, I feel that in this healing you can also have some kind of a headache, because it's not just going to be connected with your heart. This is going to be some sort of pains that have got onto your head also. That's what I'm sensing. What all you can have as a result of this healing, like symptoms, you can have chest aches, you can have the gastric kind of, gas kind of moving in your back, upper back and your chest area. You can have some kind of medication, might be eno or any digestive medicine to help the movement of this negative energy that would want to move out. You can have, you will be having maybe a lot of sneezing, coughing and burps, yawning and lot of crying. Of course, heart chakra healing will always lead to tears, because our heart heals when we cry. So never ever tell anybody not to cry, because when they cry, their heart heals, their third eye chakra heals, dear friends. So normally born as very sensitive souls and empaths, from our childhood only we can have a very loving heart, a very loving and caring heart that was betrayed again and again, that was hurt, that never ever expected any cheating, any deception, but was every time the trust was broken. Rose quartz, dear friends, the crystal of love. Betrayed brutally by their own loved ones, not just once. Every time we made ourselves available to be betrayed again and again. And whenever we suffered from these betrayals, we did not know that why we were constantly having cough, cold, why our immune system was so weak, why we would have heart palpitations, why we had anxiety, why we were so fearful of coming in contact with people. All that is going to heal, dear friends. Anybody who has suffered from heart chakra blockages always feels like a victim. But dear friends, from the frequency of feeling like a victim, we can never ever become empowered. So I have really worked on myself, learning to say no, and giving oneself love would be the first step of empowering our heart chakra. This is very difficult, dear friends. Very, very extremely difficult. I'm still working on myself. And just today only, I was having a communication with my higher self. When I was asking my higher self, what is the purpose of this journey that I'm having? Why did you make me a spiritual healer, a card reader? What is the purpose of this journey? I was already running away from people. I wanted to be in my safe, secure zone. I didn't wish to ever interact with anybody. Then why did you do this spiritual awakening in my life? And of course, when you sent this opportunity, miraculous opportunity towards me, it is possible that my friends on the spiritual journey, card readers or healers can relate with me. At the level of my awakening where I am, I was questioning this from my higher self today, and I did get an answer also, so I am going to share this heart-to-heart conversation with my friends. Because I was feeling like a victim. And why I was feeling like a victim? I have worked a lot, dear friends, to say no to people who have been using me from years and years. But at present in my journey, what is it that made me feel like a victim today? It's a Sunday. I wanted to spend time with my family. But I had the December predictions to be made. I had the heart chakra and the solar plexus chakra healings to be made. So I was sitting in meditation with my higher self and questioning, why did you put me to this path? What is this path bringing towards me? So I was guided to do tarot card readings. And when this guidance came to me to do tarot card readings, I thought to myself that, thank God you gave me a tool to heal so many people and also a tool to make some money. That is how I started my card readings. Eventually, they gave me another tool that was healings. I was even more happy to connect with this miraculous energy. There was a lack in my aura, my chakras, energy body, scarcity of money and abundance also at that time, I believe, because I was made to end my career totally. So from a very brilliant, flourishing career, I ended to nothing, and there was a deep need of validations from other people that somebody should recognize that I have something inside of me. So that need of most probably validations, fame or popularity, or somebody at least acknowledging me, or the need for finances, I believe was my truth that I started doing this. However, I was a healer. My deepest truth was that I was a healer. I was a kind-hearted, loving, empathetic person. But as this journey took for me, I realized that even in this journey, there are so many people who are going to come in contact with you, trying to show you that they are the sufferers like you. But they are actually toxic, they are actually narcissistic, and they are also the ones who are coming to use you, knowing that you are a healer. They are using your energies, they are forcing you for their readings, be it your family, extended family, or your clients in any which way. After the starting of this journey, I did not realize that, even the people who can come as your clients, or even the people can make so much attempt to use a healer also, to use a card reader also. So in my journey, I gave up on, I stopped picking up reading for money, because if I would pick up reading for money, I would commit myself, and that would be committing to somebody I don't know, who has malicious intentions to use me. That is what happened for me. And eventually I stopped picking the paid healings also, dear friends, because I did not I never wanted to get ridiculed by people who are actually just pretending to be on a journey of, who are wishing for sympathy, empathy, but in the hidden motives they wanted to use. So I came to this journey like this now, where I just, in my purest energies, I always want to do my free healings for all of my friends here on YouTube and on Facebook. So my desire for money has somewhere faded. I don't want it, because I want to stay away from people who believe they can buy me with their money. My desire for fame, popularity, acknowledgement, validations has faded totally. I don't need it now. So that was my question. And this, what I'm talking to you, dear friends, is my truth. I really don't care what anybody thinks of what I'm talking. Is a heart-to-heart communication, and really telling you what answer my higher self gave me today. So I questioned my higher self, why did you bring me to this spiritual journey? You could have made my life easier, like, sitting at home, you could have given me some more money and, better understanding and recognitions from my loved ones, that I shouldn't have wanted to pursue on this journey. And why should I become a healer for, people? Why can I not enjoy my freedom, my time for myself? So I sat for this meditation and opened myself to get any response that I'm going to get. I heard the word karma. So I was like, karma, I keep hearing karma. I am doing good karma only. Why are you telling me about karma? I don't hurt anybody. I try to do my best. So then I heard, what did they tell me? Karma mukti. Okay. So I had not heard this before. So I was like, up till where I am in my spiritual journey, I had not heard it before. So I was like, karma mukti, okay, they gave me some answer. Let me go search it on Google. So I went to Google, I typed, what is karma mukti? And over there I read that it means moksha. I had heard of moksha, that a lot many spiritual people and old people, they want to attain moksha. But I had never wanted to, intrude and know what is moksha and everything. So when I got to know karma mukti, I read about it and I was like, karma mukti, okay, means that, you're not going to have another birth. You are out of the birth and rebirth cycle. Even that did not, that also did not appeal me so much. I was like, what is it? Like, I don't desire that I have no desire for why should I think that, next life I will have or not? I don't. In my spiritual journey, I have only reached up till here. I don't personally. I tell you, I don't have any desire of that I should not have the next life. I don't even think of it. So I again felt like a victim. I was like, I mean, this is not my desire. My desire, when I sense like a victim, is that I just want to do my things. I don't like, even if I'm doing free work, why should I feel guilty all the time that, month end has come and I need to provide my readings, or, there are so many messages that are coming. I need to read them and I need to answer. So that all is the fury, that all is the confusion that is all going on since morning. And with that, I come here and I also ask my friends here that, ever you feel like a victim, talk to your higher self. And I think I am in the process, still trying to find my answers. But since this was a deep sensation of victimhood, that, somewhere being felt like betrayed by the universe also, that, I was running away from people and you put me forward to so many people. There are such nice people on Healing Souls, my soul family. People who understand me, appreciate me, love me. But there is a whole lot of, so many others also. So at my journey, I am still struggling how to tackle and not feel guilty about not answering to so many people who are just coming to use me. Dear friends, I don't know why I talked so much about my journey. It can be really boring for you also. But if you have your experiences that you want to share, if you feel like a victim, you can also comment down below, dear friends. I believe that whenever we are doing heart chakra healings, if it is a pure healing, you will always try to speak your truth through your heart, and it can be very vulnerable. As for me, many people can think that she's trying to heal somebody, yet she is at this vibration herself. This is my true authentic self, dear friends, and all of us, we go into the mode of victimhood time and again, although we try to work on ourselves. So I believe the biggest lesson for my heart chakra has always been to say no, and I believe I need to learn more to say no. And so I tell my friends also, dear friends, say no to anybody who is trying to take more than you. Givers have to set their limits when the receivers have no limits. So with my story, I am through with the healing. I'm going to ground your energies now. And I believe the month of December, this would be a healing for all of us. Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, please, please, please. So with Lord Krishna over here, I ask us all to be compensated back, compensate back all of those years of our childhood, which have been up till now taken away. Give back our joys, give back our childhood. To me, dear friends, it is like so funny when people say that oh, we want to go back to our childhood. My childhood was named as fear. Anxiety and fear, those are the emotions that I always sensed in my childhood. I was always breathless. I was a child who would suffer from pneumonia, flus, everything. I would often cry. I was very weak in my immune system. And I never want to go back to my childhood. But I asked the universe to compensate me back my joys that every child deserves, my freedom. My happiness, my me time, all of the love that I gave. I ask the universe for rest of my life, make it the best of my life. Every day I should sense the joys that were taken away from me, for the lessons that you wanted to give to me to reach this position that I become a healer. I reclaim back my joys of the inner child. I reclaim back, I call back the joys of my inner child, dear friends. And so for all of my friends here on Healing Souls, thank you very much, dear friends. I thank Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Lord Krishna. I thank the universe for whatever, channel messages they made me speak my heart and soul. It is okay. No one is my judge, dear friends. Truly telling you, I am above all that now. And still trying to understand that, the universe and spiritual journey is opening the way of karma release and moksha for me. So I believe my greatest moksha for me or my happiness is that nobody should be able to use me. I get my own time, I get my own choices to make, I get to do what I want to do. And similarly, I want for all of my friends here on Healing Souls. Disconnecting from your energy, dear friends. Lots of love and best wishes. Wish and pray your heart chakra heals. Disconnect. Thank you very much, dear friends.